Hi, I'm Amanda Howard of Amanda Howard Real Estate, and I wanted to share with you a little about a great committee that I have found out about a year and a half ago, and it is called Crime Stoppers. What I have found with Crime Stoppers is that they have very little support from the community, but are able to accomplish quite a bit with that. Now, what we are looking for is, though we have had a very tough economic time over the last couple of years, we've all felt that hit. What we have seen is that though we did have just a small amount of support and we were able to accomplish a lot, we're still growing with what I see Crime Stoppers is able to accomplish, but we have seen the funds drop off. So I wanted to share some information here so that you know about it. You can be informed. Share this information with your companies that you work for or other friends and family. Let them know about this so maybe that you could find somebody who could help us draw up some more attention to Crime Stoppers so we can help improving our community. Because that is something that we all speak about. If we have a safe community, that is someplace that everyone wants to be and we can all grow together. Now, what I have seen is that for every dollar in reward money that Crime Stoppers has paid out, they have been able to return $39 in stolen property or narcotics that they've recovered. And those are some amazing numbers. So I have Officer Nickleson here with me, who is an officer here at Huntsville PD, but also a representative for Crime Stoppers. And thank you for being with me.
Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. The information I have here is amazing. So I did want to my first question to pose is, how many crimes did Crime Stoppers help in solving in 2012?
On average, we'll average anywhere from, say, 79 cases up to 111, 115 cases per month.
Wow. And how many was that overall for 2012?
We got up to about 1,300 cases last year for the year 2012.
Oh my goodness. So I know that there's a new product called TipSoft.
Mm-hmm.
It's a program that Amanda Howard Real Estate is supporting.
Yes.
That since we found out about this program. And how has that helped?
Oh, it's increased the program's productivity 60–70%. But before TipSoft, before you come on board and sponsored that for us, all we had downstairs and all Crime Stoppers ever survived on since 1984, when we started this program, was the landline, was just the landline. And then as technology evolved, we come about with the web tips and text tips now that has increased our calls 60–70%.
That is huge numbers. Well, another question that I had for you is, do you have any interesting stories about how Crime Stoppers has helped in solving any crimes here locally?
Sure. In years past, we have most investigators of the senior investigators we have here at the department have been here for years and years, and they are familiar with Crime Stoppers in some shape, form, or fashion. And they'll work their cases to the best of their ability, and then at some point they may reach a stopping point where they've run out of evidence, they've run out of intel, or just investigative leads to begin with. So those investigators will turn that case over to us. And just recently we had an assault case that turned in, unfortunately, to a homicide. And when the investigator started talking to me about it, he had talked to the folks involved, and just one little piece of information was relayed to us through TipSoft, through a tip. And we were able to go back to that investigator, and with just that little piece of information, he could go back and tie that case together and bring it from the assault case stage up through the homicide, and that's how we got the guy arrested.
Oh my goodness. So it's real life cold cases solved.
Sure, absolutely.
All of us who's just watching it on TV get to hear that it's real life, it's happening
Absolutely.
Here in Huntsville, and that you're getting cases solved. That's what's important and amazing to us. Now, we do, from what I'm understanding, we are looking for, because I'm saying we because I am now sitting on the board or serving on the board for Crime Stoppers. And it's been very informative for me because it's really been just a year that I've been serving on the board, and all I've been doing is being a sponge and listening. But what I keep hearing is we keep solving more crimes every month, so the rewards that are being paid out are going up, but yet we don't have as many sponsors as we've had in the past due to this economic time. So I know on one hand we definitely are looking for sponsors.
Sure.
I know my company is sponsoring, and again, if you know a company who is interested in sponsoring, just reach out to me, let me know, or you can contact us at www.53crime.org. Now that is based off of the phone number 256-53-CRIME to be able to make turn in tips. However, you can also contact us about contributions or to be a sponsor. However, I know there is one other way of donating and contributing to Crime Stoppers. What is the biggest fundraiser for Crime Stoppers?
Amanda, our one and only fundraiser that we have every year is our Huntsville Area Crime Stoppers auction. And this spring will be our 12th annual auction. It'll be held at 220 Wind Drive at Redstone Federal Credit Union. The auction will begin with a preview at 12, and the auction will actually kick off at 1 o'clock.
Okay, what are some of the interesting items that you receive over there for the auction?
Oh my goodness, we receive virtually, it covers the gamut. We will have cars, we will have a motorcycle probably this spring. We'll have signed sports memorabilia from Alabama, Auburn, UAB, from the colleges here in the state, and from everything from weed eaters, lawnmowers, we have it all.
That's awesome. Now again, that is May 11th at 11 o'clock at the Redstone Federal Credit Union on Wind Drive. But if you would like to make a donation or send in an auction item, we are definitely looking for some auction items to be brought in. Now I've seen some vacations, some beautiful pieces of jewelry, some great wine baskets, so anything that you can think of or you know could be contributed that would help raise some funds for Crime Stoppers, please contact anyone at amandahowardrealestate.com, or you can contact the Crime Stoppers board at 53crime.org. So until next time, enjoy your Monday morning coffee, and I will look forward to talking to you next week.